I want to talk about three things briefly. What is essential work? Who does this work? And why capitalism normally devalues and invisibilizes this work. Essential work is something that I have called life-making work. So what is life-making exactly? Capitalism, as I understand this, is a system which unites two kinds of social processes. One is the production of commodities or things, and the other is the production of workers who produce these commodities. We have the twin processes of thing making and life making. But workers are produced in a double sense through biological reproduction and then in what I call spaces of life making. The birthing of a people, of a whole generation of workers, happens inside the home. But the kind of resources we can give a child is not enough for the child to actually grow up and be a worker. So this is why the child, as they grow up, need access to healthcare, to schools, to public parks, to various institutions. So food, shelter, schools, social housing, water are all vital or essential, if we want to use that word, ingredients for the production of this labor power. Who then are the essential workers? Who performs these essential tasks that reproduce society and sustains life? From the grocery store clerk to the emergency room nurse, from the childcare aide to the agricultural worker in the field, it is most likely a woman. In the US, 1 in 3 jobs held by women has been designated as essential. Non-white women are more likely to be doing essential jobs than anyone else. The work they do, as we know, is often underpaid, unpaid, and definitely undervalued. The pandemic has shown us in very clear terms what feminists and activists have always known: the importance of care work and life-making work for the sustenance of life and society. My proposal for us, perhaps, to sort of discuss is the governments have presented us with a very skeletal understanding of essential work. It's something they have slapped together in order to tide over the pandemic. So our job is to take that category of essential work and yoke it to this deeper feminist understanding we have of life-making work. This crisis, beyond the shadow of a doubt, has shown us that it is care work that makes all work possible. Our job now is to ensure that all politics become the politics of care. Yes, we have to physically isolate ourselves, but we need to politically isolate those forces that continue to devalue care work and value thing-making over life-making. We have to fight like hell for a society that values life-making over profit-making. Thank you.